Andito na ang candidate ko for the best foldable for 2024. This is the Honor Magic V3 and it's also compatible with a Magic Pen, by the way, but it's sold separately. Now, itong foldable nito is so thin na it's probably one of the most thinnest na foldable out there in the market for 2024. Powered by the Qualcomm Snapdragon 8 Gen 3, and meron siyang 50MP na triple camera lens sa likod, dalawang 20MP na selfie cameras, 5,150 ang kanyang battery, which can also support 66 watts na wired charging and 50 watts din na wireless charging. Want more details? Don't go away. Now, of course, a quick shoutout sa aking good friend si Roel for lending me this phone. This is not the official na release here in the Philippines. This is a China ROM variant. And what I have here is this 16 gigs of RAM and 1 terabyte of storage. And sabi na sa akin, nabili nito for 96,000 pesos. And itong pen na ito is sold separately. Nabili nito at around mga 6,000 pesos. But we will do a separate review once na lumabas to sa Philippines ang official variant from Honor Philippines. So don't forget to hit that subscribe button para ma-notify kayo. Now, medyo magaan naman tong phone na ito. It's around mga 225 grams all in all, which is quite light for a foldable phone. Now, pag naka-unfold tong phone na ito, makita mo sobrang nipis niya at 4.4 millimeters. And once finold mo siya, magiging 9.3 millimeters. Ang nipis niya, no? Probably one of the closest na lumalaban sa nipis ng phone na ito is the Xiaomi Mix Fold 4. It came close, but this is still thinner. Huwag na natin pag-usapan si Z Fold 6. Yung global variant comes with a eSIM support, pero itong China ROM comes with a dual SIM support. Now, one of the things na gusto ko dito sa kanya is ang sarap ng feel niya dito. It feels just like an ordinary phone, no? Honestly, pag pinagtabi mo siya dito sa aking Xiaomi 14 Ultra, mukhang mas manipis pa nga to si Honor Magic V3. Surprisingly thin. Now, this phone is a IPX8 na dust and water resistance, which can resist water up to 2.5 meters for 30 minutes. But hindi ko sinabi sa inyo na ibabad dito sa tubig. And currently, this one is running Magic OS 8.0.1 inside Android version 14. Now, probably one of the first foldable that is compatible with a pen. This is very useful, itong pen na ito dito sa Honor Magic V3. And pakita ko sa inyo ano mga pwede gawin dito. Now, itong Honor Magic V3 is compatible with itong Honor na Magic Pen. Now, ganito yung itsura niya, no? Which for me looks really nice and very elegant. Kasi probably this is the first time nakakita ko ng pen na meron siyang pangsabit sa collar. Hindi lang siya basta-basta na pangsabit sa collar. Dito nakatago ang kanyang USB Type-C port. And pag connect dito sa phone for the first time, or kung gusto nyo mag-charge, it took me a little while to figure it out. Kakabit mo yung kabilang side sa Type-C port niya, and on the other side, ikakabit mo siya dito sa pen. So, it would connect it for the first time ever. So, it took me a while to figure. But nevertheless, yan, makita nyo connected ni Honor Magic Pen and kita nyo ko ilang percent na kanyang battery. Now, honestly, sobrang daming function pwede gawin itong pen na to. And it is very useful. Pwede ka mag-open ng notes, handwritten, screenshot, and free marking, global lasso, type notes, and marami ka pang pwede mang gawin. Now, probably the best usage dito is to use it sa loob ng screen, no? So, from the inside screen, you can free write your handwritten note dito, kung ano gusto mo sulatin, like sulatan tayo Gadget sidekick na. Ganon, di ba? It's pretty nice. So easy. I can take down notes on parang ka nagsusulat na sa tablet, which is definitely good. And the feel is smooth siya. And I love the way pag dinidiinan mo siya, dumidilim. Pag ginagaan mo yung sulat mo, nagiging manipis din ang sulat mo. Parang sumusulat ka na sa ball pen, which is definitely very sensitive din tong pen na ito. So if you want to know kung ilang percent ba battery mo, nandito lang siya nakatago. So kita mo dito sa pen kung ilang percent pa naiiwan. Now, this one has the Qualcomm Snapdragon 8 Gen 3, the best na kaya offer ni Qualcomm for this year until lumabas si Qualcomm Snapdragon 8 Gen 4. Binigyan ako ng 1.67 million points dito sa AnTuTu benchmark. Well, it's a little bit lower compared sa mga ibang phones that has the 8 Gen 3 that was able to score mga 2.1 to 2.2 million AnTuTu score. Like I said, this is probably not optimized for gaming, but more of for daily performance. Ito ang breakdown score naman niya. 4,600 ka na loop score and 54% agad na stability. Ito ang score niya sa Geekbench, sa CPU benchmarking. Ito naman sa GPU. Well, hindi naman ganun siya kainit dito sa kanyang thermal throttling and it throttled to 75% na kanyang best performance. Now, usapang battery muna tayo. 5,150 mAh ang battery, which is surprisingly kaya na i-pack into this thin na phone. I'm really amazed sa technology ni Honor na they were able to make something like this one. And kaya na mag-support the 66 watts na wired charging, 50 watts na wireless charging, and 5 watts na reverse wired charging. Pwede mo i-charge ang ibang phone during emergency. Now, on daily usage, the phone, I would say, kaya na magtagal ng one whole day. Basta as long as you're not using it too heavily, kayang-kaya naman. Basta gamit mo yung screen sa labas. But ibang usapan pag gamit mo yung sa loob. Kasi times 2 halos ang screen na gamit mo. But nung nirate ko naman siya dito sa PC Mark na battery stress test, 13 hours and 16 minutes, this is tested under 50% brightness and 60Hz na screen refresh rate using the outside screen. Maybe 7 hours lang pag ginamit mo sa loob kasi dalawang screen yung sa loob di ba? Now, ang kanyang display dito sa labas is a 6.43-inch na LTPO na OLED display. 120Hz of screen refresh rate and ang kanyang max brightness is 5,000 nits. And sabi sa website, this is being protected by the King Kong Rhinoceros na glass. Drop resistant. Now, in loob naman niya is a 7.92-inch na foldable LTPO AMOLED display with 120Hz of screen refresh rate and mas mababa nga ng max brightness, 1,800 nits. Now, if you're enjoying naman mga social media dito, be it sa screen sa labas or screen sa loob, you'll definitely enjoy it dito kasi ang ganda na kanyang display. One of the things na magusto mo talaga is yung sa labas niya. I would probably browse through sa mga shorts ko using dito sa screen sa labas and you'll really get some immersive experience dito sa labas kasi ang ganda ng kanyang screen. But if you prefer to use the screen inside, it's also okay, equally good, but ako personally, I just prefer the outside one. Now, if man naman usapan, you're watching videos dito, I would prefer yung display naman niya sa loob kasi mas malaki ang screen and it gives me a better viewing experience. So, definitely, sulitin mo na yung screen sa loob kasi maganda nga ng display, you get some really immersive experience there. Now, since this phone has dual speaker and mala flagship naman level ang kanyang presyo, check lang natin kung gaano kalakas ang kanyang sounds. Well, honestly, malakas nga na sound pero hindi siya kasing lakas ng Honor Magic 6 Pro. But overall, it's pretty good. So, naglaro naman tayo ng games dito sa phone na ito, given it's a Qualcomm Snapdragon 8 Gen 3. So, I assume na this phone can give me a good experience sa gaming. So, I did play Genshin Impact, Call of Duty Mobile, Firelight 84, and Call of Duty Warzone. Na pagdating na sa Genshin Impact, I would say na ang ganda ng kanyang graphics. And sinagad ko naman kanyang graphics dito, ang kanyang graphical settings, and I was able to get a really nice na experience dito sa kanya. Kahit nang heavy battle ako sa mga boss dito, I would say na it's pretty good yung graphics niya. And yung gameplay na was really nice kasi halos wala naman masyado na feel na lags dito. Though medyo mainit siya, umabot siya ng 48 degrees Celsius after 30 minutes of gameplay. Sa CODM naman, naglaro naman mga rank matches dito and yung kanyang gameplay was quite smooth and I was able to enjoy. Lalo na pag nagsizoom ka, nagsiscope ka using a sniper scope, parang lumalaki yung field of view mo, which gives me more excitement na mas precision ang pag-shoot natin using yung Corsair. And kanyang touch response is really fast. I have really no problem playing with this game. Though medyo mainit din siya and it ends up with a 44 degrees Celsius after 30 minutes of gameplay. Firelight 84 was able to breeze through dito sa game na ito. It was really fun playing with a big screen for Firelight 84. Masasabi ko sa inyo na the gameplay was nice, smooth, and halos wala namang masyado ng feel na frame drops dito. Though siguro kung meron man, very minimal lang. And the sound was really immersive. Yung response naman ng screen was fast, and I would say na medyo mainit din to at 46 degrees Celsius after an hour of gameplay. Now, COD Warzone. Dito medyo napabilib ako. On some phones na may Snapdragon 8 Gen 3, medyo hindi pa rin ganun ka-optimize. Pero dito sa Honor Magic V3, I would say na, to my surprise, it was able to give me a good gaming experience. Now, nabili pagdating sa mga shooting games, maganda mga big screen, no? And I did enjoy myself playing an hour. So, playing deathmatch and ranked matches, it was really good. It was fun, and the sounds was really immersive, and the touch response was really good. After an hour, I would say na init talaga siya at 50 degrees Celsius. Now, pag-usapan naman natin, one of the highlights dito sa phone na ito, ang kanyang camera. Now, this phone has a 50MP na main camera sensor with OIS, 50MP na periscope telephoto lens with 3.5 times optical zoom, and meron din siya 40MP na ultra-wide lens na may 112 degrees na field of view. This one can let me shoot up to 4K and 60, and ang camera na both sa loob and sa labas parehong 20MP and can let me shoot up to 4K and 30. Now, pag-usapan natin ang camera performance ng Honor Magic V3. Now, on outdoor shot, there's no question na maganda makukuha mo dito. As long as okay, magandang lighting mo on outdoor, you'll be able to get some really nice na photo dito sa kanya. E makita mo some of these mga leaves dito, pag zoom in mo, sharp pa rin naman siya kahit medyo zoom in mo na siya. Now, nilaro naman natin ang kanyang ultra-wide lens. This is a ultra-wide shot. This is a normal shot, 2 times, and 3.5 times zoom. After zooming in for 3.5 times, you'd see yung logo ng Soler dito is quite intact. Still good. Ang mapapansin mo dito sa kanya is medyo iba ang colors niya when you're taking ultra-wide shot versus yung kanyang normal shot. Sa ultra-wide shot, medyo mas hazy yung pagka-gray ng cloud niya. And dito, medyo mas grayish ang kanyang cloud. So, medyo iba pag pinagmasdan mo siya na maayos. So, medyo may pagkakunting yellow tint dito sa ultra-wide lens. If you're taking some tall building shot naman, expect this camera to definitely perform. Kung medyo pahapon naman, you'll be able to capture some breathtaking na photos dito using this camera. And makita mo yung pagka-sunset dito. Looks really nice. Ang ganda ng scenery na ito. Now, if you're trying to take some greens, expect mo okay naman ang kanyang shot. Hindi naman siya masyadong OA ang kanyang pag-saturation. Though it's a little bit saturated, I would agree. But nevertheless, it's still good and hindi mo mafe-feel na sobra siya OA. Kahit medyo pa low light na, and I was able to take in this good snap na ito. Makita mo yung separation ng subject from the background. Looks really nice. And ang ganda ng kanyang pagka-pop out ng subject. And trying to take some flower shot dito, it looks good and sharp pag zoom in mo siya. And taking a quick photo dito sa building ito ng medyo pahapon na looks also good. Now, if you're trying to go indoor, being able to take itong favorite subject natin, itong bungo dito sa kiel, it's really nice and magandang kanang details dito na na-capture niya. And if you're trying to take some flower shot on indoor, I'm speechless. Ang ganda ng kuha dito sa photo na ito. And even some simple shot like this one, and this one looks really nice. Na kung mahilig ka naman kumuha ng mga food photography dito using its camera, I would say na this is definitely a camera na gusto mong gamitin if you're trying to take some photos naman. And kahit medyo yellowish ang kanyang halogen bulb, I would say it's still pretty nice and good pa rin ang kanyang mga outputs. Especially this shot. No? This is probably one of my favorite shot na na-capture ko. Ang ganda ng color mixture ng yellow, green, and ng red, tsaka ng blue, making this shot look so really good. And even more food shot para medyo magutom kayo. Masasabi mo na dalagang goods na goods tong camera niya when you're taking in some food photography. Na kung kumuha ka naman some plant photography on indoors, expect this one to also perform. And you'll be able to capture in some really good ones from the indoor. And kung kumuha ka ng mga ground shot dito, expect mo na this one is really good. Pag zoom in mo mga beads, kitang-kita mo all of the details that you have captured using this camera. Kaya kasi medyo dramatic din ang photo na ito. I really love this shot. Pati itong shot na ito, nito. Looks really nice and elegant. Ngayon, nung tinry naman natin kumuha na itong Christmas tree shot na ito, this is a normal shot, a 2x zoom shot, and a 3.5x zoom shot. So, pag tinignan natin dito, well, medyo a little bit blurred na siya ng konti. But pag hindi mo siya zoom, it looks pretty nice and decent pa rin naman. Now, nung gabi na, I was still able to take in a good photo like this one, nung medyo low light na. Though it's a little bit softer na compared sa may ilaw. But nevertheless, this one is also a night shot. I was able to take in some really nice and good snaps dito. And this is how it looks like naman nung gabi na. Still a good performing camera from the Honor Magic V3. Now, if you are using the front-facing camera to take some photos, okay, not so bad. I'm using the outside camera and outside selfie camera na to take some of these shots. And I would say na very nice and decent ang mga photos na makaka-capture mo dito sa kanyang camera. Now, if you're going indoor naman, expect this camera to also perform. Medyo mas soften siya ng konti, but still, nevertheless, the camera is still good and still was able to perform. And taking some shots like this looks pretty nice kahit medyo low light. And taking a group photo is also easy kasi meron siyang ultra-wide din sa kanyang front-facing camera, 0.8x. So, right now, gawin na natin ng AI function niya dito sa Honor Magic V3. Now, take, for example, itong photo na ito, I want to remove someone dito. All I need to do is just press edit, press AI eraser dito, then circle to erase. Let's say gusto ko lang erase yung cashier dito sa likod. Pasensya na. And so, pag sinircle mo siya, ayan. So, magbabasa na siya. AI eraser in progress. Okay? Then parang mawawala siya, parang nag-snap ng fingers si Thanos. Ayun, nawala siya, oh. And halos parang malinis yung likod niya. Looking so nice, ah. Na pag binalik mo siya, ayun, wala na nga siya. So, save mo lang siya if you want to save as new. Ayan. So, this is nandyan siya, and this is pag wala na siya. Goods. So, right now, mag-record lang tayo ng isang quick video using the camera from the inside netong Honor Magic V3. Let's see kamusta ka ng performance. So guys, right now, I'm recording using the camera from the inside ng Honor Magic V3, and this is shooting a 4K and 30 FPS na video. I would say na looking at the screen, it's quite sharp. Kita mga blemishes sa aking mukha. And the sounds, I'm not quite sure kung okay siya. Let me know on the comments kung kamusta naman ang sounds netong Honor Magic V3. Now, one thing na napansin ko sa kanya using his front-facing camera pang vlog on outdoor is parang medyo hazy siya. Hindi ganun kalinaw. I'm not quite sure na. Hopefully, makorek to sa software update. And then, tinry ko rin siya sa indoor. Equally din, same ang kanyang resulta. Now, if you're using naman ng kanyang rear camera, ito, maganda talagang camera nito. I was able to take in this 4K and 60 FPS na video. Very stable, very smooth ang transition, and ang maganda rin ang kanyang color reproduction dito sa kanyang camera. So yan guys, nakita nyo na ang performance na kaibigay sa atin ng Honor Magic V3. And again, this is not the official variant here in the Philippines. This is a China ROM variant. So I would say na antayin nyo ang official local launching ng Honor Magic V3, and we'll be doing a review again for that smartphone. But my impression dito was really good kasi ang nipis niya. I was really happy with it. It's really fun holding a phone this thin, even thinner than my Xiaomi 14 Ultra. Kayo guys, bibili ba kayo nito once it hits the market? Let me know in the comments. So if you like this video, don't forget to share it to your friends, and a sub to this channel is definitely awesome. I'll see you on the next one. And so, ako pala si Richmond, and you're watching Gadget Sidekick. What's up? Like and subscribe to my channel. Don't forget to hit that notification bell. For one of my latest uploads, click the dito, and for one of my popular uploads, click here.